The game is starting right now in 5 seconds. M10 with the kick of the game, the first kick. Now let's see. Virgil, pass it to PMZ now. Virgil again. Long ball to M10 but fails. Eric will get the ball now. Eric will try to dribble but gets woofed by X. M10 now. M10 goes up. He has Shevke on the right. Shevke moves up. Then it's pretty conservative here. Shevke moves inside, shoots and hits the post. Great first chance by them. Couldn't quite get it on target there, but almost. Slabu will pass it back to Bros. Now Dan. He threw it out. I think, yeah, it's a timeout. Not a mistake, just a timeout. Alright, we go again, I guess. So many stoppages happening. No one is on the field right now. Now Jim is in. Are we going? Is still timeout? Okay, now they start again. Pass back to the keeper, and we'll have Slumby taking the goal kick. They're still waiting. Yeah. Technical difficulties from ESF, I think. Right, they'll pass back, and Virgil has the ball. Passes to M10, M10 moves up to Jim. Jim loses the ball to Bros. Bros now. Passes back to safety. Dan to Eric. Back to Dan. Back to Bros. Pedro with Lazo. And they're just moving the ball around right now. Not really trying an attack yet. Trying to see openings, find openings. Lazo, a bit laggy there. Passes back to Bros. They're just keeping the ball right now. Seeing if the ESF midfield and defense can do something bad. And leave a space open or something. Slabo now.
Shit.
Slabo.
Here we go again.
Goes inside. Passes to Milos. Milos gets deranged by Virgil there. And now Dan with Pedro. And Bros. Why would I ban him? I don't even hear the sounds. I don't even care. I'm good. If it's there to use, you can use it. Dan now goes past Tengti. He will try to cross it. He does get a corner though. I think it's gonna be good. Dan will try to hit the corner correctly here. Maybe to someone that he is in a team with, but no. Now Dan has the ball back. Crosses very low. Virgil gets it and then passes to Jim now. And then it's M10. M10 with Shevke. Shevke tries to beat Lazo. He's trying to flick him around. M10 will try to have a shot on here. No. He shots in the blockage and now it's a corner. Shevke, second post. No one gets to it. And Slumby will have the goal kick. Now, so far, pretty conservative, these two teams. Not really rushing into things. I think Genesis are pretty much more of a positional team than ESF. ESF is more on the counter side. Jim now. With M10. Yeah, they're gonna pass back. Shevke tries to be careful here. Keeping the ball. Looking for someone. He will find PMZ though, which is overlapping. PMZ will cross it, but Jim has 3 people on him there, so no chance. Bros now. Oh, Jim almost getting to it. He did touch it, but couldn't quite keep it. Slabo now. Slabo tries to beat PMZ, but PMZ is very eager there, and PMZ will go up with the ball. PMZ to X. X flicks Pedro, goes outside of the field, and then Jim now. Jim tries to make a pass, probably pass to M10. M10 shoots and he scores. No one in the net. The goalkeeper went for Jim, and M10 will have an easy task to just finish the ball and put it in the back of the net, and it's 1-0. Jim managed to go through 2 people there, I think, and then M10 just easily scoring. It's 1-0 for ESF. Genesis needs to do something. Genesis needs to wake up. This will be the 3rd game that they lose if that's gonna be the case. If that's gonna be the scoreline at the end of the game, they need to start scoring. Slabo now. Slabo has 2 people on him, 3 people actually, but passes back to Lazo now. This is all laggy. It's on my stream. Nevid, you need to fix. Yeah, it looks a bit laggy, as far as I'm aware. And Nevid needs to fix the stream. It's on my game. Bros now. To Lazo, who tackles the ball, but Chefke will get it. Now Jim, open with the keeper, shoots, saved by Slumby. Lazo shoots in blockage and it's corner. No, it's a goal kick, never mind. Never mind. Dan, overlapping, going up. 2 people on him. Jim messing up the pass. Dan tries to fight for it, but Denkti will get it, and now Jim on the ball again, but Pedro will collect it from him. Pedro will go up, but he loses the ball because there's too many people there. Very much packed in that area. Nevid will fix the stream at halftime for all you guys. I will try to commentate this. I mean, I see that it's a bit laggy on the stream, but I can't do anything because it's on my PC. Lazo now to Pedro. Bros to Dan. Pedro now. Pedro loses the ball to Jim and fouls him for a yellow card. X now. Passes to Jim. Jim will cross it. Eventually, he passes it. Oh, I think, yeah, the defender got the ball and he just headed into the net. Shefke just somehow managed to get it from his head and score it. Yeah, Jim with a low pass, and then Lazo couldn't quite get it out. And it's a messy goal, and it's 2-0. Yeah, pretty much, yeah, interesting goals so far. 2-0 for ESF. 2 defensive mistakes from Genesis, and it's 2-0 for ASF at the moment. Minute 28. Denkti to Jim. Jim has some space to himself. Jim will take his time. Jim does go up now. Passes to Denkti. Denkti. I'll go for a cross here. Crosses to Shefke probably, but Shefke couldn't quite get it there. He was not that tall. And now Eric. Oh, Virgil now. Virgil, the CB. Virgil is going up with the ball. Manages to pass this to M10, and now X is back. And yeah. Back on the ball. ASF just keeping the ball to themselves. Virgil will pass it back. They're playing the ball around right now. They're just trying to see if they can get a third in this first half. So far, ESF the better team, I would say. Jim is doing some dribbles around Milos, and there's a easy ball for Slumby. Yeah, so far ESF looks like they're in the control of the game. They look like they are the ones who are making the chances happen. Genesis not a shot. So far, no shots. Slabo. We'll pass back to Bros. Eric couldn't quite keep it there. Yeah, Genesis doesn't really attack. I mean, they don't really reach the ESF's house. The ESF's half. Slabo now though. Slabo now in the attack. Slabo tries to dribble, shoots here, and scores. Wow. What a great shot by him. It's 2-1. He brings one for Genesis now with a great shot. And I would say it was a very unexpected shot. Very weird angle for Ekina to save there. And yeah, it's 2-1 out of nowhere. Milos comes and Slabo comes and scores like that, and it's 2-1. Chepke now gets to M10. M10 passes perfectly to Jim. Jim, oh, the keeper. Slumby saves. Slumby, very good there. Good reaction time. Then we'll pass it back. Yeah, I don't know what to expect from this game. These goals are very weird. I mean, it's just defensive mistakes or just these kind of goals that Slavo score right now. X tries to keep the ball, and he does. He does keep the ball, crosses it to Shevke, who is not there. But a really good idea by X there. And now Lazo goes around, passes to Slabo. Slabo long ball to Dan. And passes to Slabo, but he's offside. Slightly offside Slabo. A really good pass. And now X couldn't find Jim there. Lazo with Eric. They're looking for a second here. An equalizer. Almost a great pass to Pedro, but X will pass it back to the keeper. Now Jim has the ball. Jim gets fouled by Dan, and it's a yellow card as well for Dan. 2 yellow cards for Genesis right now. And Lazo passes to the keeper. Slumby. Slumby sees Eric and Dan now. There's 1 more minute. Crosses to Slabo. Slabo looking for a shot. Slabo shoots and scores. Oh my god. Slabo turns around, shoots and scores at the near post, and it's 2-2. He leveled it at the end of the first half. The same way he did in the first game. The second game against who was it? I fucking forgot. I don't even know. I don't remember. He was Robbie Roberts. Yeah, Robbie Roberts. So against Robbie Roberts, he did the 2-2 at the halftime as well. So it's Slabo special, I guess. And it's 2-2 with 2 shots and 2 goals from Genesis. The stream's good now, I think. I hope it is. Thank you for the feedback. Yeah, it looks about right. Okay. Now I can focus on the game solely because I was looking at this as well. Second half begins, and in an unexpected 2-2, as I said, ASF looked like they were holding the game in the first half, but Slabo came in the last minutes and scored 2 unexpected goals, but really well put into the back of the net. And now Eric goes around M10, passes to Lazo. He can go either way now. Eric couldn't find Milos, and it's a throw-in for ESF. PMZ overlapping up. PMZ takes his time, doesn't rush it. He will go inside here, but will pass back eventually. Now Virgil with Jim, but Jim is offside. Milos now on the ball. Milos will pass it back. Genesis starts to have some position right now in this game. Labo will pass it back to Bros. Now Bros long ball to Milos, but couldn't quite get to him. I think it was actually for Eric, not for Milos, but yeah. Jim now. Jim goes up with Dan on his side. Jim crosses. Shevke. No, it was actually M10. And the keeper will get it easily. And now Eric to Milos. PMZ to Jim, who is offside. It looked a bit more offside, but actually it's not just narrowly offside. And Eric now hugs the inside and goes to Lazo now. Bros to Slabo. Ooh, Dan will get to it, I think. No, he will not, because he didn't have stamina probably. Maybe he knew he was not gonna get to it in time. And now Jim. Jim, ESF are like probably shocked about this result right now so far, as they look to be leading the game 2-0 and now they just find themselves in a 2-2. And they're probably looking to get another one, get back on the lead. Or maybe Genesis will come eventually and they will score and they will come back from 2-0. Pedro through ball to Eric. Now Eric tries to dribble Dengti, he does. Eric passes to in the middle, but no one is there. I mean, there is someone there, but there is too many in defense from ESF that they just couldn't find their teammates. Eric passes back to Bros. Yeah, Shevke will get it though. And now it's M10. M10 with Bros. M10 passes to Jim, who is offside again. Third time offside. Dan now with Eric. Eric shoots in M10, but Bros will get it. And now Pedro with Lazo, with Bros. Not really much happening. They're losing the ball before they can even shoot. So Milos now loses the ball to M10, but tries to get it back, but he doesn't. M10 though keeps the ball up to him. And now Dengti on the side here, on the left side. Dengti will go for a cross. More probably will go for a cross. Yes, he does. To Shevke. Defense very eager there. M10 will get it back though. M10 passes to Jim. Jim gets it. Jim now with Dengti. Dengti looking for a cross again. And it's a miss. I think Jim shot over the post and it's a miss. Very important miss there. Dangerous now. Milos. Ooh. Close enough. Bambi. Pedro with Milos, but couldn't quite get it, and now PMZ will go up. PMZ with Shevke. Shevke not shooting, passing to a PMZ back. Now he crosses it in swing with M10, but no, couldn't quite get it, and now PMZ back to Shevke in his head. Shevke will shoot, but didn't really take his time there, and just shot very, very badly over the post. Yeah, just the low XG shots so far. Nothing really happening in the second half for both teams. And now Jim through with the ball. Jim can shoot. Jim goes. What the fuck happened? Slumby takes the ball from him, I think. Wow. Okay, it's a very important chance, but Jim fumbles the occasion. And now Dan with the ball passes to Milos. Dan somehow gets to the ball still. Dan will shoot. No, he will pass to Slav, but no, not really reaching it. And now Bros back with the ball. Genesis is in the opponent's side right now. In the opponent's half. Eric crosses it to Slabu. But Ekina is there and collects it and now passes to Jim. Jim. X's time. Goes outside. He will pass to X now. M10. M10 gets woofed. And now Slabu on the counter. Slabu on the counter. He can actually shoot here. He shoots, but Ekina. Great sweeper keeper here. Slabo shoots and scores. Oh my god, what is happening? Slabo gets a hat trick. Ekina saves the first shot and then Slabo gets the rebound or something happened. He just gets the rebound and then scores from outside the box. Yeah, what happened here? Oh, he left. Yeah, the GK left the area and then he dropped the ball and then Eric just Slabo just got the ball and just scored. And it's 3-2. It looks like a very unlucky mistake here by Echidna to drop the ball. And it's 3-2 for Genesis. They come back from 2-0. Slabo with a hat-trick. He will be quite happy with this, I think. He scored a hat-trick last game as well against Robbie Roberts. JFK shoots, but Slamby saves. Oh, it is really... They probably are filming right now. And they lost the lead, and now X will go up. Couldn't quite reach it to Shefke. And now Milos with Eric. Eric still on the ball. Passes to Slav, who I think is offside. He is offside. Unlucky for him. And now X tries to look for a counter here. Counter opportunity. PMZ is open here in the right side, but doesn't see him. He does not see him. He's still open. He passes it back to him. 10-10 though. Okay. Now he sees PMZ. There you go. He saw PMZ. And PMZ with Lazo here. PMZ crosses to M10. But the defense clears it. Pedro clears it actually. Slabo now. Slabo with Virgil. Slabo tries to beat Virgil. He beats Virgil. Slabo shoots and scores. And it's 4-2. 4-2. Slabo scores again. 4 for Slabo. Great shot. Really good positioning. Really good shooting. Really good finish. Look at this. Perfectly on the left side of the keeper. Couldn't quite get to it. Slabo, one-man show, I would say, so far. He is the goal machine for Genesis at the moment. And they might win their first game of this season. Slabo shoots and Brekina barely saves it, I think, with the post as well. Slabo really good on the shooting side. He is really a clinical finisher for Genesis. Slabo on the side here. He keeps the ball, passes to Eric. What a game by Slabo so far. Eric crosses it. Ekina will get it though. Jim needs to do something here. Passes to Shefke. It's minute 83 and then 4-2 down. And Shefke gets a corner. This could be a crucial moment for ESF. He passes to Jim, but Slamby saves it. Slamby saved a golden opportunity. And this is where it might end for ESF. That miss might be it. Their comeback might be over. And now Dan, with the ball, will pass it to Milos. Milos has pace, but doesn't quite get a good pass going. Very bad pass. Slamby is crucial for Genesis as well, I must add. Slamby had some great saves in the first and the second half. Eric now with Pedro. Virgil gets the ball. Virgil will pass to Shefke.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Shefke goes past Lazo. Goes past Milos. Goes past Bros. But shoots in the block. Dan blocks the ball and it's... Yeah, now it's out for ASF. ESF have the ball. Not much they can do. There's 2 goals. That differentiates both of them. I can't even speak anymore. Alright, Slamby now. Now ESF on the ball again. M10 passes to Shevke, who is on. Shevke will try to cross it here. Or maybe he goes inside and want to shoot. He will pass to M10. M10 shoots in the... Oh, shoots in the defense and now it's a corner again. 2 more minutes. I don't think they can do anything here. Maybe if they get a goal here, maybe. No, Slumby will get it out for Eric, and it looks like Genesis is going to win this game. But let's see this last attack. There's 1 more minute left. PMZ gets the ball though. Now to Jim. Jim looking for a third for his team, but no, he gets woofed, and it is gonna be it. It is 4-2 for Genesis, and Genesis win their first game of the Premier season. What a game. What a game for Genesis. It's Genesis' first win. Yes, and but I think mainly Slabo. Thanks to Slabo, the stats are looking very interesting. They have more position, but other than that, pretty tight. But Slabo gets 4 goals, and Slamby also saves many good opportunities. Slamby also in form in that match. I will be taking interviews. If anyone wants to get an interview from those teams, please join Cooldown. Now drag into the casting room. First half and second half looked really, really different. The first half was ESF for sure, and then Genesis took down the second half and just beat them 4-2. Great comeback from them. I will drag XO. All right. Hello.
Yo, what's good, man?
Nothing much. All right. Tell me, how do you feel? How do you feel about this game? Well, how
I
Genesis feel about this
feel
game?
I feel bad. I feel like
Oh, sorry, SF. My bad. Sorry.
I feel I feel humiliated, man. We just got banged by a 12-year-old, man.
I don't know if it's 12-year, maybe maybe he
I
grew
don't
up a bit more
know,
than since then.
whatever. But it's still just embarrassing. I mean, we were 2-0 up. We were doing good, and then all of a sudden, Slabhead just had its prime right there. Gave 4 goals to Genesis, carried Genesis. Crazy, man.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think went wrong though? In the first half, you guys were looking like were holding the game pretty well, but then something happened. Their first goal kind of destabilized your team. What happened there?
Well, in the first half, we did pretty good. We did everything what we did on the tactic. We were defensive. We were doing our jobs correctly, especially the defenders. We were doing really great. But then after Slab had did 1 goal after he scored the first goal, I think we just lost focus. Because I think when we scored the second goal, I think we said, okay, you know what, it's gonna be a chill game. Let's just win this. But turns out Slav had other plans for us. First goal and then the second goal, we kind of focused up a bit more, but then he just scored like a bad third goal, like when the GK went out,
Yeah.
or I think it's the second goal. I don't remember, but when the GK went out and tried to get the ball, but then he just popped away from his hands. It was pretty bad. And then I think we just lost focus and we lost motivation, I guess.
Yeah, how was the atmosphere at second half after Slabo came back from 2-0? How did everyone in your team react to this halftime score?
Um, like after he scored the fourth goal, we just went quiet. We just didn't talk. We kind of, I mean, it's hard to say. It was pretty. I don't know. It was a bad atmosphere. Everyone's just like angry because that happened, especially by Slaphead. If it was someone else, I think we would have been more chill. But especially that specific person, Slaphead, we were kind of
Yeah.
more mad.
Okay,
But
can you say that Slabo perhaps just won the game for them single-handedly, just by himself?
yes,
All
that's
right.
all Slaphead. I mean, No, I mean their attackers did nothing else. Slabhead did all, to be honest.
Yeah, do you think if Slabo was not in the game, it was like someone different, do you think the game would have been ending in a
Yeah,
different?
oh, definitely, man, definitely. I mean, I hate Slabhead, but props to him, man.
Yeah. All right. Well, if you want to say something else, I'm here for it. I have no other
Um,
questions for you.
I mean, I hope you guys have an amazing evening, and see you guys in a bit.
Yeah. Thank you as well. Good luck in your upcoming games.
Thank you,
Thank you
thank
for
you.
the
Wait,
interview.
Tenix, which team are you in?
I'm in no team. I'm not playing this game.
Ah, you flipping donut. A Nevid?
What about him?
Yeah. What team is he?
I don't know. He can ask me right now, but I don't know. You can ask him in private after this.
Okay, I'll ask him.
All right,
All
right.
right.
Thank you so much
So
for the interview, man. Appreciate it.
always, man.
See you later. All right. Is there anyone else looking for an interview? Perhaps one from Genesis. That's what I'm really interested in. If someone that played the game, yeah, go on. If you're in the Discord, just come in the Discord, then just go in cooldown, and I will drag you here. I want a Genesis player to commentate. I really want to know what Genesis thinks about this win. Just join cooldown. Cooldown in EFC Discord on Discord. Yeah. All right. Hello.
Hello, guys.
Oh, you're a bit loud. All right.
Oh.
All right. Yeah. How do you guys feel? How does Genesis feel about this?
To be honest, it was just a Slabo masterclass. I mean, we were 2-0 down, and like it was kind of surprising that we were 2-0 down. Like I thought we kept composure for the first 20 minutes, but then we could see such a terrible goal. I mean, it was just unlucky in my opinion. Like we could have done better in that situation, but I think the team did well to like come back from that 2-0 like disadvantage.
What really changed? It was just Slabo having some great shots, or something happened after the first goal that they scored, and that made you
Nah,
guys.
he was being like a skibberty sigma, yeah, and just scoring 4 goals.
Yeah, I mean, he looked like he was smoking something there. The
It's
shots were
honestly,
perfect.
to be honest, yeah, he was just insane, bro. I have nothing to say, but he's insane.
Yeah, I hope you guys give him a raise for that.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
everyone praising him in the gen chat, so I think he deserves it, to be honest. He was insane. He was insane.
Yeah, I mean, as also ESF XOXO said that Slavo deserves it. He played really well. He bring the team up. But do you think that without Slabo you guys could have done it, or no?
To be honest, the thing is, yeah, I don't know. I don't think we could have done it without him. I don't think we could have done it without him because, like, 1 second, because something. Okay, sorry. Um, 1 second.
Yeah, no
Alright,
worries. But
no, because I keep getting spam called. Sorry. I think we need like without Slabo, I think we would have been fucked because he brings like lots of attacking threat, and whenever we play with Slabo, like he brings that threat.
yeah. But like maybe your teammates could have done that instead of him. Maybe someone else would have scored if it wasn't
I
for
feel like
Slabo.
when we saw that Slabo scored the third goal, I think it was like we just need to pass Slabo. It was just there was demolishing them. I think fair play to Exhaust and Soccer like they were putting on a good match against us. I
Yeah,
thought we
like
played well. Yeah, we'll go on. Sorry.
so you guys went like route one to Slabo basically.
I feel like yeah.
I mean,
Can't be-
yeah, it kind of look like it at the second half. It looked like it. It looked like you guys were just finding him. Everyone else
Yeah,
didn't really get the ball that much.
his movement was just the main reason why we just kept attacking. When we scored that second goal, we just kept attacking because we knew that a third and fourth was gonna come. Like I knew we could come back. I mean, to be honest, I thought they played well. Like exhausted soccer freaks, they played well to be honest. And
Yeah.
overall, I think
I mean, I'm seeing in the chat Pedro and Lazo are not really agreeing with you. But I don't know. What do you think about this? They're not really agreeing with what you're saying there. Are you here, bros? All right. Bros is just no. Oh, I can't hear. Okay. Yeah. Ah, he's gone. I mean, I think yeah, it's fine. It's enough. I think it's enough. I think you said perfectly enough. All right. Yeah. I mean, both teams say that Slabo deserves everything that he did this game. He really bring the. I mean, he really changed the outcome of the game completely. Slabo is definitely the man of the match. Slamby also with great saves, I would say. That's also my personal choice as well. But yeah, I think that'll be enough for the interview. That I think we can end it here. Actually, perhaps maybe we can get one more. We can maybe get. I don't know if I'm allowed to, but I would just get both of them. Why not? Why not? Hello, both of you guys. Hello, Dengti and Bros. Why not
God.
just do double interview for this one?
Bro.
Dengti, do you think Genesis could have done it without Slabo scoring 4 goals? What do you
Bro, I
think about
just
this?
come here to trash talk bros, man. What did you ask?
I was gonna ask you if you think Slabo did it all by himself, or was it just a good team play and just everyone deserves the praise for this result?
I think Slabo did really good, man. Like, unpredictable dribbles and good finishing. But still, man, like, I think we could save like 2 goals, maybe.
Yeah, to be honest. Like, I thought they played well, to be honest. And I'd like to say, Slab, I apologize for saying Skibbity Sigma, by the way. It was just a troll. My bad. I didn't mean to say that. But I feel like Exhausting Soccer Freaks will do good this season. I feel like they've got a good team, and I think the team they have, I think they'll do good. Without
Right.
Dainty.
Yeah. Dengti, can you tell us shortly, in a short manner, how do you think this game went for you? How do you think? Well, how did it look from your side? This game.
Oh, it looks fucking shit, man. 2 of our players in the main lineup was thinking that the game starts 1 hour later, man. They didn't show up.
I feel like both teams were like just coming at each other in the first minute. I mean, it was just a bit tilting to see like them like because Kebab. I first see Kebab joining, and then Jim joined. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, it's fucking shit, man. I got fucking M10 on CF, bro. How can I win? How?
Hey, don't trash talk a captain like that, man.
All right. Yeah, I think that's enough, guys. Thank you so much for the interview. Taking your
Jimmy,
time.
shit.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, that's it for this stream. Interesting interviews, interesting game. Genesis will get the game, will get the win. First win of this first Premier season. Slabo, man of the match, of course. Great game for him. I would have loved to see him on the commentary here on the interview, but he's not here, so I guess unlucky. Thank you everyone for watching. Stick around because in about 20 minutes we'll have another game. We'll have Robbie Rovers and Dopados here with me as well again. And yeah, catch you guys in 20 minutes.